My topic's on a five-time NBA champion, a record 15-time NBA first-team selection, a 12-time All-Defensive Team, a two-time scoring champion, a slam dunk champion, a four-time All-Star Game MVP, a one-time MVP of the league, and also an Oscar winner. Yes, you're correct. My topic is the late great Kobe Bryant. I think it's a great topic because I think everyone should know how great of a basketball player he was and also how great of a person. I'm incredible to talk about Kobe because I've done tons of research and I'm a big NBA basketball fan. I'm going to go over his life starting with his birth and early life all the way to his tragic death a couple months ago. The first thing I'm going to talk about is Kobe's birth and early life. Kobe Bean Bryant was born August 23, 1978 in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He was named after the city in Japan. Kobe is the son of the former NBA player Joe Jellybean Bryant. According to biography.com, in 1984, Kobe's father retired from the NBA and took his family to play in Italy to play in the Italian League. Kobe spent part of his early life in Italy playing both basketball and soccer. Kobe grew up with two older sisters that were very athletic and that pushed him to be the athlete he was in the past. Kobe's family returned to Philadelphia in 1991. Kobe joined Lower Meridian High School where he led the team to a state championship 4 years in a row. Kobe passed Wilt Chamberlain's high school mark with career points of 2,252 points. Kobe finished his career with 2,883 high school career points, setting the Southeastern Pennsylvania scoring record. Kobe had several National Player of the Year awards also to add to his high school resume. Kobe's career started off bright, but there are many more accomplishments to come. The next part of his life is the start of his NBA career. Kobe decided to skip college and go straight to the NBA draft. Even though he had good grades and high SAT scores, he decided the NBA was his best option. He was selected 13th overall in the 1996 draft to the Charlotte Hornets that later traded him to the Los Angeles Lakers. According to David Eisenrock's article, Remembering Kobe Bryant's Schoolless Debut in 1996, Kobe started off strong, but injuries pushed him back. Kobe made his NBA Summer League debut when he was 17 years old, scoring 27 points against the Detroit Pistons. Lakers' next game was an exhibition game in China where Kobe scored 22 points. Kobe's next game, he scored 36 points in a statement game against the Phoenix Suns. Things went downhill when he broke his wrist playing a pickup game in Venice Beach after the training camp. Kobe would not practice for 5 weeks after his wrist injury, but after his return, he injured his hip in an exhibition game. Kobe finally makes his NBA regular season debut against the Minnesota Timberwolves and scores 0 points in 6 minutes played. He scored his first point the next game against the Knicks with 1 point in 3 minutes of play. And it would take him 4 games for him to score double figures and 25 games for him to score his first 20-point game. Kobe would become the youngest player ever to start an All-Star game in his 3rd season. He averaged 19.9 points per game, leading the Lakers to the second round of the playoffs. Kobe and Shaq became one of the most dominant duos of all time, winning 3 championships in a row from 2000 to 2002. Kobe would become league MVP in 2007 and go on to win 2 more NBA championships in 2009 and 2010, also winning Finals MVP in both years. On December 14, 2014, Kobe passed Michael Jordan on the all-time scoring list to become the 3rd leading scorer of all time. Kobe Bryant retired from the NBA April 13, 2016, leaving a legacy behind him and a great case for being the best player of all time. Kobe's life after basketball was also extraordinary. In 2015, Kobe wrote a poem called Dear Basketball. 2 years later, he turned it into a short film with him narrating it. The film won an Academy Award for Best Animated Short Film in 2018. In 2018, Kobe published the book Mamba Mentality, How I Play, in which he described his approach to basketball. In 2017, Kobe founded the Mamba League with help of Nike and the Boys and Girls Club of Los Angeles. The Mamba League was created to help boys and girls learn basketball fundamentals and develop self-assuredness. His daughter, Gianna, was part of the league, and he coached her. Basketball was something him and his daughter bonded through Kobe. Kobe was an AAU coach and also her biggest fan. On January 26, 2020, Kobe and his daughter, Gianna, died in a helicopter crash alongside 7 other people. Kobe's death was one of the most talked about deaths since Michael Jackson. Kobe was only 41 years old. Kobe is definitely one of the best to ever play the game and also an amazing father. He also did great things for the community. Kobe Bean Bryant is a legacy that everyone should know about. I'd like to end this with a Kobe Bryant quote. "I don't want to be the next Michael Jordan. I only want to be Kobe Bryant." That's it.